So we just did a lap together with Joe, and I would like to ask for 2 hours of your time because, moreover, most importantly, we did a podcast together with Joe. Just like last time we did with Ben about my past, we did now something more present. We talked about my time at 3 months, about mental health, how I left the Nürburgring. So almost we could have not been here because I actually left because I was really sick and tired of this place. How Bugatti saved my life. We also talk about that.
Yes, that is a funny story.
Yeah, the Robert Kubica things. There were lots of things, so make sure to go and check it out. And tonight we will be actually recording a second podcast. Go tune in to the link in the video description. Yep. Go also subscribe to Joe if you haven't yet. And to keep things different, because we already did a lap, which you will find also later on his channel, not the podcast channel. Maybe we'll talk about some other things here. So starting with, you've been here now actually quite some time for, no, why are you indicating? I was hoping for some fun. You've been here almost a week.
Yeah, 4 days, yeah.
Yeah. Is that the longest you ever been, except for the 24-hour trips?
No, in 2021 I came for 8 days, stayed at Apex.
I remember that.
I had a great time, that was awesome. Really, really good. Oh, the big taxi.
And he's gone by the next corner.
Yeah, of course, but this clearly demonstrates to the corners there's not much
the
in
corner
it.
speeds is the same, pretty much. But here he's gone.
Yeah.
We're missing about 300 horsepower. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. What's your favorite part about the Nürburgring or something? Most random question.
You know what? I love my track day stuff.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of respect for the Nürburgring. So, although I like driving out here, I treat it with a lot of respect, and I'm just as happy turning up and spectating, coming out for some passenger laps, hanging out at Devil's Diner, taking in the atmosphere, because that's such a big part of it, right? It's not just the driving.
Yes, and it's yellow.
And it's yellow.
And this shows also, again, that the first part of the track, Hatzenbach, low-powered cars can keep up. I've been always saying that when people say like, hey, why is Nürburgring so exciting? Why is it like a proving ground? And I say because it has everything. Agility, handling, horsepower for the long straights. And I always say the first part, a Golf GTI can keep up with a GT3 RS quite often because it's really about the agility. Sure. And here you go. We are keeping up with the ring taxi. And here is going to go far, far away because with the acceleration, as much as this matters to anyone.
Yeah, but I think that lap that we've just done, you proved that to me. It's one of the most enjoyable laps I've had around here because in this car you have a bit of time to breathe between the twisty sections, compute what's just happened, and then get on with it. And it's just awesome.
I think this is
George's
sister.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god, Misha! Literally, once you hooked it up on that first left-hander, you're just flat then, aren't you?
So what I do is I use lift-off oversteer to make the car lift.
Okay, change direction.
Yeah. Okay, you see what happened there? His passenger got scared after Foxhole and is sick, and now they're like, okay, we're slowing down. So for all the kids who are gonna say, oh, the green taxi. Yeah. Doesn't mean anything. The passenger got sick, got scared, so it's about their safety, about their comfort. So that's why they put the indicator to the right, and chilled out. We had it so often when we were running taxis back in the days when people say like, oh, I overtook Apex Taxi the McLaren with my Honda or something.
Yeah.
And they were like, let's have a look. When was it? Tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, at 6:30. Let us have a look. The onboard lap. Oh, look at that. It's a 13-year-old kid, scared, in pain, crying.
Yeah.
Because so we were cruising, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, just again, a small disclaimer, small FYI, PSA, public service announcement.
Yeah, and if you've never been around on a hot lap at the Nürburgring, don't spend too long on your phone filming, because that also makes you feel sick very quickly.
Absolutely, especially every taxi is providing the onboard footage.
Right, yeah.
So it makes no sense to.
Yeah,
That's like one of the most common comments on my videos when the passenger or the car owner is filming while I'm having 4 cameras and like, why do you just not enjoy?
Yes.
I mean, to be honest, I can also kind of understand, because I have at this point today, at recording this video, 136 videos and plus. So it might take half a year till the video gets released. But the funny thing is, with the way that the channel is growing now, people might end up seeing, twice as many people might end up seeing the video than if I would have put it out like at the beginning, you know?
Wow, yeah.
So it's actually like, well, you're not losing anything, you just might become more famous.
It's incredible.
If the fame is what they're chasing, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. So what's big? What are big upcoming things for you, Joe?
What have I got? Well, I've been doing quite a lot on motorbikes recently.
I
got
saw that.
my bike license last year, and I've been enjoying that. Not silly, not fast stuff, just touring stuff, which has been awesome.
Yeah.
Trying to get my M2 rebuilt. Russ is busy with that back at Swift in the UK.
I cannot wait to give that a try.
Well, yeah, it's crossed my mind a few times. It's like, when it's fixed, do I bring it out here and let you have a lap at it? I think that would be wicked.
You just need to tell him in advance that I will be driving it, because he's always so paranoid. It happened already like a couple of times that a customer of his, well, had the car prepared for the track day.
Yes.
And he does everything to set up according to the customer's driving style to make it so sure it's safe. It's not oversteering or understeering, like, you know, not a spicy setup.
Yeah.
And then the guy picks up the car. It happened like literally 3 times already so far this year. And it's like, oh yeah, Russ, Misha is gonna be driving my car.
Yes.
Like, for fuck's sake, why didn't you tell me? I would have set it up to him. So then we come, I'm setting up my cameras, fast forward to the track day, and Russell comes to me like, yeah, Misha, hey, if I knew that the car was you would be driving it, I would have set it up differently. Hey, just don't be too hard on it if it understeers a bit. I'm like, dude, don't worry, like, we're good.
He's a proper perfectionist.
Yeah, so
he's
I
a
love
warrior
it.
as well.
That's cool. That's really nice.
He really cares about things, which is what you need, especially if you're dragging things around here.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Woohoo! Oh, fantastic. Oh, mate. And you know something else when you're out here?
Yeah.
I'm in a good place in life at the moment, but
That's good. You bought a house, huh?
bought a house and, you know,
You're married?
getting married eventually.
Getting eventually, yeah.
Engaged and stuff. But when you're out here, you just kind of
Jump, no brakes?
I was just going to say, you kind of escape the world, don't you? You're out here doing your own thing and just enjoying the moment, you know, like everything else, nothing else matters when you're out here.
Yes. It's the best. It's a proper therapy. Every lap is a therapy.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. Mate, I said it on my video, and I've done lots and lots of laps with Misha over the years, and his driving talent is just unbelievable now. Like, you're so smooth and it's just unreal, mate. It's just an absolute pleasure to experience it.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Oh yes, oh no, this bit. Is it finished yet? Yep, there we go.
I was wondering what was smoking.
Oh wow, okay.
I smell it.
Yep.
No.
Oh, mate, that was
fun.
That was fun. That
Yeah.
was what a way to finish our trip.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Well, we still have a podcast to shoot tonight.
We do, yes. Yeah.
No, amazing. I had fun. This is like, for me, the more I drive this car, the more I enjoy it, because now it gets like to the point where like the small little points, like if I usually would be downshifting into the rev limiter, and I'm like, okay, I'll keep it through that gear because I know we can just keep it more a bit on the gas, like, but then I'll have to relearn it in a few weeks once we're gonna put shorter final drive in, but that's not a big deal. I love this car so much. It's so amazing. And look, oil temperature is still 100 to 7, and we've been pushing for 2 consecutive laps.
Amazing.
Mwah, fantastic.
And I bet you tyre, because it's not overly heavy either, is it? So tyres probably deal with temperature as well.
Yes.
Wow.
Definitely good.
What an experience,
fantastic.
Mate.
Well, if you guys made it so far into this video, again, go check out Joe's podcast and also Joe's main channel if you're into BMWs and Audis and Porsches and every single car, because UK is the best market to be an influencer. If you're in Germany, forget about getting a car. You're not a journalist? You don't have a press card? Why should we give cars to influencers? Because journalists have studied for that. It's actually, I'm quoting people saying that from like PR department, because journalists have studied for licking our asses.
Yes, well, that's exactly it, isn't it? Yeah, they've studied how to use their advertising budget really well.
I personally don't care, because I'm in a super fortunate position that I have access to car, thanks to all of you who are actually bringing the cars for experience them together with me on the world's most beautiful racetrack. But it's just like such a funny situation that now actually, like we're over a decade into like social media being a very important thing on PR market, and people still treat influencers as influencers. Yeah. And well, like I said, UK, perfect. The best market to be. US as well. Germany, horrible.
Oh, the ring taxis just rolled in.
Yeah. So they were taking it very easy. So like I said, they're but yeah, that's about it. Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.